Hello Aquarius, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I also want to thank all of you for supporting me and starting my other channel, which is called Asnointia Audio. I do have a few videos, or rather I would call them audios, up already, so do have a look at those. It might help you in terms of finding out more about the type of connection you have with the individual that you are kind of stuck on or you're having issues with. So wanted to just say thanks, because I would not have started anything like that on my own. It was just with all the encouragement that I received. Alright, so this is a general love reading, and I'm going to be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, and what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Keep in mind that I am focusing more... Okay, I'm just going to put this back because there's two. I only want one. This is sensuality and pleasure. I only pick the one card that would come out. All right, there you go. Ooh, fear. Okay. Followed by illusion. So I'm looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. I am focusing on that person, but sometimes in the comments I've seen people have said that it's absolutely reversed. So do take it as it resonates. However, my focus is on the other person. And yes, there is an exchange of energy sometimes. So sometimes we can pick up on the other person's energy as well. We are so connected to them energetically that we end up picking up characteristics and traits, not physically, but actually energetically. This is why sometimes we feel that the roles are reversed. Oh man, what the heck happened here? Aquarius, these are not happy cards. Like, except this one, these are quite dark. Okay, good, a little bit of lightness here. Also, this is not going to resonate for everyone out there. It might resonate for a few of you. The part that does, you can definitely apply that to yourself. The part that doesn't, that is right now meant for somebody else. Somebody that needs to hear the message much more than yourself. Okay, look at that. We have sexuality. Oh my goodness. Wow, somebody has manipulated you and used you. Aquarius, this is going to be a very heavy and dark message. A lot has happened, and you really feel that this person just kind of took you away, like you're not the same person that you used to be. And I did notice right now that one of my candles, this one, it's extinguished. That's not an omen. That was already supposed to finish off. It was on for quite some time. All right, Aquarius, you have here fear, then you have illusion, followed by doubt, creativity, betrayal, laughter, hearth and home. You have sexuality, and then you have anger and rage. Boy, oh boy. Okay, I'm going to express to you what it is that this person is feeling towards you currently. My dear Aquarius, I feel very nervous when I think about how I'm ever supposed to communicate with you. I get nervous. I feel fear. Once upon a time, I may have seemed like I'm very confident. I had a lot of confidence and self-esteem. But now there are a lot of insecurities. because of what I've done. And I am afraid of the consequences. I'm afraid of how you are going to react. If I approach you, what will that reaction and what will that result be? I'm afraid. It is nervousness, and it is fear, and it is insecurities in myself. These things are the things that are holding me back from reaching out to you. And why do I not show this? I hide. I feel quite embarrassed. It's quite unreal what happened and what I did. I do understand that what happened should not have happened. And now I hide behind a false mask. I hide behind a curtain, behind a veil, looking at you from a distance, but pretending as if I don't care, pretending as if everything's okay. But the truth is, I really messed up. And it may seem to you as if I am prideful, that I am arrogant, ignorant, bossy. But the truth is, I am just ignoring you because I'm afraid. It all seems like an illusion. I may act as though I am someone who knows it all, but I am hiding. And why do I feel all this? Because I do doubt. I doubt that anything that I create going forward with you, it might not work out anymore. There was a time when I wanted to create something with you, something long-lasting for the world to see. I did. But then I betrayed you. I betrayed you, and now I have behaved in a way that is like a stranger, unpredictable, something you never could have expected. I behaved in that way, and you thought you knew me, but now it seems as though you never knew me at all. I understand what I've done. I know that I've betrayed you. I know that I've broken your heart. I know that I broke the trust and the faithfulness that you had in me, which is why I doubt that anything between us can even work out. I know that I betrayed a friend. You trusted me. I know that you felt as though we are like the best of friends. And this is why you trusted me. And yet, I behaved in a way that was unlike anything you could have imagined. You know how to make my heart happy. You have always been that person that brings light and happiness and joy into my life. And yet, I treated you like this. I now realize that you are very much close to my heart, like family. I took advantage of you. I took you for granted. I did not realize what I had at the time, how good I had things. And all I know now is that this crazy, intense sexual chemistry I had with you, I should have been able to control myself. But I wasn't. And I do feel that you feel that I have taken advantage of you. Psychologically, emotionally, sexually manipulated you. This entire impression that I've made because of what I did makes me very angry. I am not happy for what I did. I'm not proud. Instead, I'm being an idiot and I'm ignoring everything, pretending like it doesn't exist, although deep down, I am very scared of what may come from this connection. I'm angry at myself and annoyed at what I've done, the way I've behaved. I'm also angry and annoyed at where this connection is now. We could have been in a better place. But no, I wanted things my way. And so I had it my way. And so there is a lack of trust. And because this trust is not there, it is difficult for me to even try to mend or fix this situation. Right now, I'm simply angry at all that has happened, not at you, but at the situation. And I'm also hiding because I'm simply embarrassed as to why I did what I did. Aquarius, why I did what I did, because I am damn embarrassed. This person was kind of like Fast and Furious in the heat of the moment type situation. They definitely have so much sexual energy, like for you, towards you. There's a lot of chemistry here. And it was difficult for them to stay away from you. Whether this is even texting, looking at each other at work, whether this is just glaring and gazing into each other's eyes. Sometimes energetically we can feel that somebody has betrayed us. It doesn't always have to be all the way through that, yeah, you were together and then somebody broke up. It doesn't have to be that. This is simply somebody who has behaved in a way that was extremely different and unpredictable from what you thought. And because it was something different, it made you feel uncomfortable. It made you feel like, oh, maybe I didn't know this person at all. And that's not good. Like I said, these cards, quite dark, very dark. A lot of things happen between the both of you guys. Okay. Of course, I'm not saying that this is supposed to be reversed, but some of you might feel that this could be reversed. Let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. So here, I'm going to be looking into certain obstacles, hindrances, things that have happened that this person did not tell you about, which is why you are in the situation that you're in now. Four of Coins. Wow, Nine of Arrows. This is similar to the Nine of Swords. So the Four of Coins and the Nine of Arrows. Right, so the Four of Coins does talk about this individual having a lack of satisfaction in their life. There is a bit of concern regarding money and finances. This person is overly generous and spendthrift. There was a need to conserve and protect their resources, which simply means that they were spending a lot of money or spending a lot of time. Sometimes time is money. They were spending a lot of time, effort, and energy, and even money, on certain things. But for what reason? Usually an individual does that when they're trying to distract themselves. They're overindulging in other things, and they're trying to distract themselves because they don't want to deal with the situation. So often, you know, some of us, we may go shopping, and unfortunately some of us, we might end up drinking, which is not good, not healthy. Overindulgence in anything is bad. Too much of anything is bad. But that's the thing here. Somebody really was not dealing with the situation, and so they were procrastinating, and they were literally trying to deal with it their own way, which was not healthy. Here we have the Nine of Arrows. The Nine of Arrows is a tough card. This is a lot of emotional issues this person has. Here, remember you had the Fear card, right? The first card we had up here. You can rewind it if you want. Fear was right here. Okay. This person, and in the Fear card, there was anxiety as well. Nervousness, anxiety. Here, this card talks about anxiety, unresolved issues, and insomnia. Worries that kept this person awake at night. An issue that needed to be looked at more closely. Only then could it have been transformed. This person started feeling guilty, and there were psychic disturbances. They started attracting negative energy. What they want to do now is they want to have a fading away of these worries. They want to have a better understanding of the situation. What they want to do is transform their pain into strength. So, sorry. The problem here is the guilt part. Anxiety and unresolved issues. They're feeling guilty, guys. That's basically what it is. They're feeling quite upset at what they've done. And for some of you, because you had the sexuality card, some of you might have been feeling like you've been used. Like used, reused, and abused. Like honestly, this person just knows that what they did was wrong. And it's keeping them, it's haunting them. That's what's happening. The word would be haunting. There's always something. Nobody truly forgets what they do. They can bury it, but that energy always stays. That energy will never fade. Karma never goes away. It only comes back and bites you in the bottom. Okay, so I have here the Beginner's Tarot deck, and I'm going to have a look at any actions in the coming future. What is this person going to do? So, any actions, plans, or intentions. 10 of Wands, this person does find you absolutely irresistible. Okay, this is a very peculiar way this came out. Here we also have Lovers. Some of you, not all of you, just some of you might be in a third party situation. This could involve another person, but this could also be simply this person deciding between leaving their job and coming towards you. So it's, for example, like leaving something that's tangible, and then between you and that tangible item or that tangible issue. This, of course, it could be also a person. Third-party situation could always be like health-related issues. That could be another person, another romantic person. It could be financial issues. But why is that? Because all of the energy that they should have been putting in you, they're putting it somewhere else. That's what the problem is. They're spending their time elsewhere, but for the reason, because they need to settle things. So the Lovers is here, and then we have Justice. You have two major arcanas. I had the exact same two cards for another reading I just did. Slight immature energy. This person knows what they did was wrong. They know that there was this like grave injustice. There was like this, they know that what they did was really wrong, and you were the one that was trying to balance this connection and make it perfect. And they were not. They were not balancing it, which is why they now want to balance it. They want to give you justice because they feel that you had injustice in this connection. But this is good. This is a good thing. Then we have here the Knight of Wands. So here I don't see much of a player energy in this particular spread. Okay, sorry, just looking at the clock. This person is wanting, definitely. You have good action cards here. This person is wanting to come back into your life. They want to basically like sweep you off your feet and be with you romantically. They do want that. The person that you're dealing with, however, they may be very passionate, but it seems like they are inexperienced when it comes to matters of love and relationships. Like when the real stuff matters, like it seems as if they just don't know any better. And they've never really had that type of experience with someone like you. They've never been able to open up. This is something that I'm sensing from this particular reading right now. Illusion, you had illusion earlier. This also means that they're hiding certain things from you. So they are hiding the way that they're feeling. They're hiding certain, good feelings, maybe some other things that they're just hiding. Maybe they heard some rumors. They're just keeping it to themselves. But this person eventually wants to come back into your life. Here we have the Four of Cups. They do feel like they lost on a really good opportunity back when things were solid. Because now everything's crumbled. It's just gone. It's hard to walk on because the space is just so rocky. The road is now very rocky. Before it was nice and smooth. This person did not take advantage of the actual value of the connection, but they just did more of a materialistic kind of approach. Like they were just thinking about, I would suppose here, I'm sensing a lot of materialism, like money and even intimacy, like physical intimacy, and that's it. Like they weren't really into the spiritual aspect. They weren't really into the aspect of emotions. And this is something that slowly they're starting to understand. They're not there yet. I don't see a lot of love yet. I see desire. Desire's there. But the type of love that you need, Aquarius, and that you deserve, no. This person's still learning. They're very immature when it comes to love and relationships. They're learning. Because even this, right, they just feel that they've missed an opportunity. They're feeling sad. And that's great, but do they understand why? Because if they want to be in a connection, it can't just be about the physical aspect. This person has a lot of passion, physical passion. All right, I'm just going to do a quick prayer. I have here Doreen Virtue's Archangel answer cards. Okay, these are messages from the angels, Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, and they are bringing these messages for your greater good, whatever is going to make your soul happy. When your soul is happy, your body is healthy and happy. Okay, within the next few months, then you have opportunity, then you have in the near future. Okay, so something big is going to happen in the next few months. There is going to be an opportunity in the near future. However, it appears it's unlikely going to be what it is that you thought. You will soon realize, and this individual will realize, that you have the best card in the house here, romance. This is a spiritually bound romance. So this is very much like a twin flame connection, a soulmate connection, or a karmic partner connection. And once again, yay, I got that channel going. So you guys can definitely go and find out what these connections are all about. Asnointia audio. Definitely check it out. Do like, share, and subscribe. I'm so excited about that channel because I can be a bit more creative. Okay. Remain positive. A year from now. Oh my. Another card, a reading that I just did a while ago, had the same thing. So you also, okay guys, you also need to understand one thing, right? All of us around the world are stuck with this nonsense that's going on, this tragic thing, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Now, a lot of us are literally stuck, right? We can't meet the person. We can't go out to meet certain people. We can't travel much, right? It's going to be inevitable. Yes, a year from now. So it is going to take time. Maybe if we didn't have this issue in the world, this would have been maybe just a few weeks or maybe a few months, but we have to be practical, right? So even if it sounds really crappy that it's a year from now, that's literally like a few months, right? The next few months. That literally resonates with that. The next few months. So there is going to be an opportunity. It's unlikely going to be in the near future. That's what that means too. Unlikely going to be in the near future. There's going to be romance. And if you believe, meaning if you will manifest this, sure, you can. That was supposed to happen, not an omen. Remain positive. So definitely the guidance here that the angels are giving you is if you remain positive, you will be able to attract positive energy. When we have negative energy, we only resonate and we attract negative energy, and it blocks a lot of the things that we have in our life that we're supposed to receive. A year from now, like I said, it's most likely within the next few months to a year. Aquarius, for some of you that might feel that there are some type of energetic blockages, like if you feel that you've been around toxic people or you've picked up on people that might have, jinxed you or done something bad, I do have the Holy Light package. It's a self-help package to help you relieve yourself and get rid of negative energies that are in your home, around your aura, inside of yourself. I teach you how to do that. It's, I don't actually provide a reading because it's self-help, but once you have this material, you will be able to get rid of negative energies from your home, from your aura, and from inside of you. And they do exist, a lot of them. I would recommend that some of you that feel this, if you don't feel positive at all, it's because negative energies are not allowing positivity to come inside of your life. They're blocking it. Like a black cloud is around your aura. And anything good that comes to you, it is not being absorbed because they are repelling it. And anything good that you want to send out is not going out because they're stopping it. That's why I believe and I know that negative energies, I've been through it, totally exist. And it's important to clear your own path sometimes if you want to even manifest something. So it's important to have the clean road ahead so that if there's any rocks in between the negative energies, let's take those out and then good things can come to you. Anything that you karmically deserve, anything that's written in your book of life, that definitely you'll receive because there won't be anything blocking it anymore. Now, of course, guys, this does not, I repeat, this does not mean that if you do this, you're going to get the person. This is not that type of a method. It's not that. That's not what it's for. But at the very least, if you get rid of negative energies, what have you got to lose? You'll be literally gaining goodness in your life, and positive vibrations will be coming to you very easily. So it's very important. If you're trying to stay positive, you have to be in a positive state of mind with positive people, not with toxic people or toxic environments, because then you just can't remain positive. It's not possible. We're human. It doesn't work like that. It's very difficult to stay positive when you are surrounded by negativity, negative people, situations, circumstances, all that stuff. So have a look for any of you that are interested in the Holy Light package. I do see that this is a very good, it is a blessed reading, but it's just timely. There's a lot of time that this person needs to experience life and maturity. This person needs to be a bit more mature. All right, guys, I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. Do let me know in the comments below. Thank you once again for viewing. I'll see you guys again. You all take care and stay safe. Bye now.